Or we can do this course in Tasmania. That's really cool. Um, that oh look, yeah, it's a yeah. We'll play the Tasmania one first, then, all right? Um, because I know you'll love it. Um, Sarge found it actually, and we played it this morning, and it's it's a links course, so it has no trees. That's what links means. Um, but because it has no trees, and you can't lose shots. So if you go off the, if you hit it left, it'll go onto the next fairway, for example. Um, no, but the greens are slippery, so it makes up for it, right? That's what they do with that's what they do when they build links courses. They take the toughness out of, they make them tricky on the greens because they're not, because you can't lose shots going off the fairway very often. In other words, so it's quite an interesting course to play. It's not bad. I'll see if oh no. All right, well we'll play my course then. Tell me what you think. Mine's pretty easy. But mm, all right, dear. All right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I like. Uh, we're going to play stroke because I can't play match play for 100 at the moment because I just bought a club for 500. So, but I've been doing all right. Uh, yeah, yeah. I've just alleviated. Yeah, yeah. Well, you got it about then too. I would say. Yeah, I think it was about a couple of weeks after it came out. My son was pretty keen to. I'll see if you've hmm let me see what it's called. Uh, oh, the one in Tasmania. I mean, I just gone to my played courses, so that's how I find them. The ones that Uh, yeah. Did you know there's a course called In My Arse? There is. Fuck man. Yeah. Well, yeah. Do you know what my course is called? Uh, the Outback Lizard Track. Lizard Track. Yeah. Yeah. but but like I said, it's not. It's my first one that I've done. I I tried to do one by each hole in the beginning, right? But that's way, you need uh, a diploma in science to do that. So pretty much, yeah, it gets very tricky. Um, like even Elder, he was a school principal and a software designer, and he even told me he found it difficult to try and make a golf course on this game. So I used the original template that was already there, and I just changed the hills, the bunkers, the water, and so using the original template, it's very easy. But as soon as you change the length or shape of a hole, wow, man, you start going into all sorts of shit. If you understand what I mean. Mm. I wouldn't even try. It's unless you use the template that's there. That's fine anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, oh yeah. Just looking at s- skies. Well, that's what I've got to ask you about. If I turn my putt preview off, then the Pro automatically goes back to open, right? It does. So how do you have it on Pro and then turn off the pup preview? As soon as I turn off the pup preview, it automatically goes back to custom or open, whatever it's called. Yeah, I'll do it and I'll go through it with you. You might be able to show me how to do it because you're obviously doing it. You're obviously doing it. Ah, okay, okay. No, you're not. No. But I'm just explaining to you what actually happens automatically. So that's really confused me. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find this bloody Tasmanian course. Hang on. It's pretty tough. It's reasonably tough. Well, you know, not for you. You're a pro. But anyway. No, you're not. Hang on. Yeah, well, I had a game on Masters, and I was hitting the ball all right without having any type of thing there guiding me. No problem. I didn't have any problem with that. Have you tried it? I th- I think the putting was a bit harder. That's all. I think something like that. Uh, Hang on. What about Wolf Creek? Have you? I played you in Wolf Creek once, didn't I? Yeah, I think I did when I first. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm just trying to find one. All right. Just want to get it right. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, Niagara Falls. Have you played that? Oh well, let's play it. Let's play it then. Okay. Now, right, format. Do you want to do skins for 10 or just stroke? It's up to you. I don't care. I'll do stroke if you want. I don't care. Yeah, I'll just do stroke for now. Oh, no, I don't care about that. Kind like, I just want to have a game, really. Yeah. All right, black tees. Black tees not being racist against white people. Oh, mate, I deleted that. I deleted that guy with that freaking. He kept sending me messages. That guy that was Killer White, man. Remember him? Remember you said to him, "Hey mate, your name's racist," and he wouldn't answer you. You remember that last week? Really? Don't you remember? Okay. Well, anyway, I I played skins with him, and he asked me could we have a game after that. No, he wasn't Australian. He was from somewhere in America. He was from somewhere in America. Anyway, I I said to him, "Yes, I'll have a game." He said, "No worries." And anyway, he said, I'll take your money." I said, "All right, no worries." But I didn't look at his name. And then when I accepted him, and then I joined him, and I just clicked a few people to join, and you joined. All of a sudden, we're playing against this guy called Killer White Man, right? Killer White or whatever. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, what the fuck have I done? I don't want someone like that on my friends list for fuck's sake. It's offensive, you know what I mean? And oh yeah, but I still don't want to know someone immature or stupid enough to have that name. That's all. You know what I mean? Um, I don't want to mix with people like that. In other words, because um, yeah, he was either young, immature, stupid, or he was just a fuckwit. You know, to have that name. That's my opinion. Yeah, yeah, he was. Well, by his lingo, and yeah, I reckon I'm pretty good at that. I know that. I know that, but they don't have women's voices though. Because Nah, I know. Yeah, of course. There's not enough play this, you know. There's not enough of them, you know. And if there is one, there's about 20 blokes all trying to get a game with them, all trying to get into their avatar pants. Like, how ridiculous. um, yeah, yeah. Now, let me see. All right, I'm on difficulty, right? Now I'm going to go to Pro, right? Now, I'm going to scroll down to swing timing on. It's on automatically. It's automatic. Now, putt preview's got three. It's got three, right? Three putt previews automatically are there, right? That's nothing. Now, as soon as I move that to 0, up the top, gameplay difficulty goes back to custom. So, yeah, automatically. So you've got to leave it on 3. You don't have to use them, but yeah, I'm there. Ah, open 0, 3, 9, 18, unlimited. No. So I've only got 0 to choose from. Right now I've done that. I'll go back up the top and go to Pro, and putt preview just automatically went back to 3. So that's what that's what happens. It just does that. Yeah. So I'll scroll down. Pro Vision wind is off. Now that annoys me because that means I'm not going to have a wind meter, I think. Yeah, as soon as I turn that on, gameplay difficulty goes back to custom again. So, yeah, that's what I had to... And I tried to ask Elder to explain this to me a week ago, but I couldn't get it out of him. I don't know why, I just couldn't. But because anyway, look, it's on Pro, and I reckon they'll... And Pro, when you put it on Pro, it automatically sets everything else up. And as soon as you change one of those things, it changes off Pro. So I'm just explaining that to you. Yeah. All right. I don't use putt preview anyway, right? So we'll have a game out. Niagara Falls. And I'll serve. Oh, good on you. Yeah. Oh, right. Well, you know what? While you do that, before we hit, I'm just gonna fill my glass up. I'll send you an invite. Yeah. Well, I'm having a. No, I've actually got a coffee there, but I thought I sent that. But anyway, I did, didn't I? I sent it. Yeah, no, I don't drink alcohol anymore. On a hot day, I'll have a few beers. That's about it for me. Yeah, but I don't condone it in heavy amounts. Oh, I'm not against people that do it, but they just put themselves at risk. How true is that? Mate, I've just got a few life scars from it that I'm still sorting out from 2 years ago from a relationship, and it wasn't because I had a drinking problem. It was because she did, and I happened to join in and say, oh yeah, all right, yeah, okay, and yeah, and it bit me in the arse anyway. That's about the best way to explain it. Sure did. It bit me, yeah. And it's yeah, bloody oath, mate. Like when I was when I was 13, right? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Um, oh, same. Okay. Well, when I was 13, my dad got told by the doctor if he doesn't stop drinking, he'll be dead within 2 years. Because because like when I was 13, every pub in Melbourne was full to the door until 10 o'clock at night when they closed, and then all the men would go home pissed as and abuse their wives and children and whatever else. And it was just a horrible environment. And so my generation, we didn't want to be like that, like our dads were. Well, my dad gave up. My dad gave up drinking when I was 13 and smoking, and he's 80 today, and he's healthy, and he hasn't had a drink since I was 13, man. So, and he's a great man, and he's helped thousands of people. He's one of the longest serving AA members in Australia that's been sober. Yeah, and I'm proud of him, man. But he doesn't like me telling anyone because it's something that he just likes to leave in the past. Um, but it's such a proud thing for me. Anyone that knows him, yeah. Oh, he's a gentleman, man. He's a great bloke, and he's fit and healthy, and he's 80. Um, he's he's back as a straight as a board. He's yeah, he's just doing real good. I sent you an invite, but you didn't come into the game match. Hang on. I'll do it again. Oh, you said. All right, all right. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is, my generation, because a lot of most fathers did that just religiously, every night at the pub, and so we didn't sort of end up. Some of my mates ended up alcoholics with problems, but not many. Most of them were stoners, because we didn't like the alcohol environment with getting abused. You know what I mean. You're the same age as me, anyway. So I was more. So what we did, our group divided into two actually. The ones that were smoking joints were looked down upon among the ones that didn't, that were drinkers. So we ended up with the stoners and the drinkers. Do you know what I mean? And then, so where we used to be one group of school kids and whatever hanging around as teenagers. Then all of a sudden there was the stoners that used to sneak off and not say anything to the other ones, and then the other ones started realising, and then some of them come across, some of them didn't, and then in the end when we were all about 17, 18, you did both, but you did it in moderation, whatever. So but I've been a stoner more, most of my life rather than a drinker. Yeah, I haven't been a heavy drinker anyway. I was when I was partying, yeah, when I was younger. But even when I was no, yeah. Look, I could drink a slab, I could drink a box of beer with you every day for 6 months, and then not have a beer for 6 months, and it doesn't bother my body or anything. Whereas I've got mates that they shake in the morning if they don't have a beer. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a gene. It's a gene that's within some of us, and we don't all have it. Yeah, that's that's how Dad explained it to me anyway. I don't have it, but if I do drink top shelf, I can wake up the next day and not remember what I've done. And I remember when I was 18, a bloke standing next to me threw a block of ice at the barmaid and it went between her tits. And when the bouncer asked her who did it, she pointed to the bloke next to me, but the bouncer thought it was me. And he was 6'8", and he came and picked me up. He picked me up off the ground, took me to the door, and threw me over the stairs. I didn't even touch the stairs. I just hit the fucking the footpath, man. But that's what alcohol... Nah. No. I know, but I was pretty drunk, but I didn't do anything wrong. But I was drunk, and I couldn't get any one to help me or represent me. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. You know. No, I was all right. No. Hmm. I somehow was okay. Yeah. All right. No, it was about 4 steps. You know, outside the door of the hotel. You know. He just stood at the top of them. He just threw me over, you know, onto the ground over them. You know. But he got the wrong person, the bastard. And unbeknown to him, you know, like, but if someone stands next to you and throws a block of ice and hits the barmaid's tits, well, you don't want to be standing next to the person when she points to the bloody person with the bouncer. Mate, I had no chance to say anything. I didn't even see him coming from behind me, you know what I mean? I only found out about it afterwards. The next day I found out why it happened. I didn't even know why it fucking happened. Yeah, I said to my mates, why the fuck did I get thrown out? And they said, oh, the guy next to you threw the block of ice. Yeah. Oh, right. I wanted to get my car. I had my car. I got in my car and I was going to drive up the fucking steps into the front door of the hotel and run this fucking bastard over. That's how angry I was. Yeah, but that was alcohol making me think stupid like that too, you know, because you don't do that, it's wrong, you know. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it is. Fuck. What a bounce, man. Did you see that? That was like, oh, oh. Well, you know what? I am going to I'm going to save that in video. Oh, fuck, where is it? Oh, come on.